Hey, what's up everyone? It's Steven again and welcome to Pokémon Showdown EP2. In today's episode, we have a different team build up. As you can see right here on the screen, I've built a new PU team and we are going to break the PU ladder. So let's dive into the team build. So first up, we've got the shiny, elegant Dragonair holding the Eviolite with the T-Wave, Rain Dance, Dragon Pulse Flamethrower support set. Then we've got the Articuno with the lefties. He's rocking out with Freeze Dry, Roost, Yield Bell, Toxic, also very team supportive. Then we've got our Wall Breaker in Kangaskhan with the Life Orb Scrappy ability. He's rocking out with Fake Out, and then the Drain Punch, the Sucker Punch, and the Power Up Punch. Then we've got Ludicolo, our second Wall Breaker with the Assault Vest and the Swift Swim. If anybody wants to rock out with a rain team, that really benefits me. And if I really need rain support, I've got Dragonair with Rain Dance. That's why he is rocking out with Rain Dance. We've got Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Scald, and Knockoff just for utility when you know somebody is going to switch out and you just want to remove some items. Knockoff is always a nice move to click, but we're not clicking Knockoff that often, but it's really helpful in some situations where you really want to knock off an item. When you know you have a safe switch in, you can just knock off their item and then switch out. At least you've done something useful. Then we've got Raichu, our fastest mon on the squad with the Electrium Z. He's going out with Nasty Plot, Substitute, T-Bolt, and Psyshock. And then we've got a pretty offensive Regirock, which apparently I forgot to put any IVs on. Wow. My god. Thanks for the team builder saving my my set here. He's rocking out with the Figgy Berry, our shiny Regirock. He's got the Figgy Berry, EQ, Rock Slide, Facade for when we get Toxic, and Stealth Rocks. So that is the team builder, and we are going to try and jump into a battle right now. Hope we enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed my team builder. We're back, guys. Sorry for the slight delay. Apparently we weren't logged in, so we can dive into the battle right now. Okay, what do we have here? Interesting team. He's probably leading off with the I would say the Regirock to set up rocks, but that might be too obvious. He could go with the Den to do something funny. I'm just gonna lead Ludicolo. He leads Regirock, so that's a pretty decent lead for me. I mean, the Jellicent does have Water Absorb, so he could just switch that thing in. So I have no reason not to go for Giga Drain right now. He's got different options, of course, but I'm not sure if he wants to switch anything out into Ludicolo. So we're just gonna Giga Drain. He's gonna set up his rocks, which is fine. Of course, now he knows that I click Giga Drain, and we're gonna go for Scald. He goes Dodrio. That is exactly why we went for Scald. If we snag a burn, we do not snag a burn. He's got a big hit on us right now, so we're just gonna go out into Regirock. He's not gonna predict that. He's gonna Brave Bird and take some extra recoil damage as well. I could set up rocks, but he might have Jump Kick and he might just click that. He's got, of course, a very safe switch into his own Regirock. I'm just gonna click Stealth Rocks. He goes out into Wormadam. I'm not sure what this thing wants to do. I'm just gonna click Rock Slime and have a look at what he wants to do with this thing. Equidance is okay. I haven't come across many Wormadams in the PU ladder, so this is the first time I've come up against it. I'm just gonna try and flinch him at this point, which is of course a stupid remark to make since he outspeeds me, you idiot. Does he have any healing though? He's got flash cannon. He's got ×2 speed. So he basically outspeeds everything right now. But what does he have for Dragonair? Does he have something? I'm clicking Flamethrower. And see what he wants to throw at my Dragonair. Dragonair is of course pretty bulky. He lives on 1. Wow, and he's got a Yapa Berry. Wow, that was pretty much the worst case scenario. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta T-Wave this thing. He Quiver Dances again. Okay. At least we've got that going for us. We could Rain Dance to ensure, or to potentially try and ensure that Ludicolo outspeeds. He kills us, but we outsped him there. Dragonair has 176 speed, so that's pretty straightforward. Do I just go out into Kangaskhan and click Fake Out? I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to kill 25%. But Kangaskhan just kills, yeah. I can just power up punch him. Oh my god, we do not kill him. Oh, we get a second chance. Wow. We Drain Punch and hope we get enough HP back. We die to Life Orb. Wow. That's a big misplay by me, guys. This first game with the PU team is not going as I wanted to go. Okay, so he's got Regirock, Jellicent, Denden, Dusclops, and Dodrio. I mean, except for the Dodrio, the other 4 are pretty defensive, so we are definitely not out of this game yet. What's his switch in right now? I'm gonna go Raichu. He's gonna go Regirock. Okay. We can kill that thing easily. Now what does he bring in? The Dodrio might be scarfed. He is not scarfed. He wouldn't have brought it in if he wasn't scarfed. What does he do with this thing though? I'm gonna Z him and see how much that does. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Okay, now that we've seen that he wants to click Toxic, we can just sub up in his face. Thanks, mate. You've just given me a free nasty plot. He might not be able to break this. He goes out into Denden. What does this thing want to do though? I'm just gonna Psyshock. He just sacked off his Dusclops there. I'm not sure what that play was. Dodrio dies to rocks. Okay, all of a sudden, with a few turns, we have completely turned this game around. And Jellicent is pretty bulky, but I'm not sure how well he takes it. +2 T-Bolt. So we're just gonna have a look at what damage we are looking at right now. That just straight up kills him. Okay. And he forfeits. We don't get to see what the Denden exactly wants to do on this team. Okay. And that was game number 1 in the PU ladder. Okay guys, with that out of the way, we are going to wrap up this video, and it was a nice battle. In fairness, it looked pretty bad at some point, but then I completely overturned him with the Raichu set there, with the sub Nasty Plot set. I just kinda decimated his strategy and his team. He got unlucky with the Toxic Miss, of course, with the Dusclops on the first turn. But again, if he would have Toxic me, of course he wouldn't have gone for the Toxic on the second turn, and I might not have been able to put the sub up. So that is something that might have gone against him there. I mean, I had some bad luck in the first episode. I was pretty salty in that episode after I lost that battle. But again, I mean, this time the luck was on my side. He had 10% chance to miss the Toxic and he misses it. I know what it's like, but nothing that we can do about that. So we are going to wrap up this this second video, the first with the PU ladder, with this team. I'm really enjoying this team. I mean, I've built it today, and I've played a few good games with it, so I'm happy with the team. We might make some tweaks here and there. The only thing this team lacks is hazard removal. I could put defog on Articuno, but Articuno really isn't a viable defogger. I mean, the rest of the team doesn't really mind rocks that much, and I'm not sure how prominent rocks are in PU. We will find out when we play more games in the PU ladder. But again, thank you for watching this video, everyone, and if you want to see more of this PU team, definitely leave it in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.